building these algorithms, remember we saw this closed loop diagram, building the classifiers, then issuing recommendations and feedback to the agent. And then, this is the key, we monitor their user behavior. We A/B test the recommendations. In some cases we say apologize. In some cases we say, you know what, you should offer a voucher or give them something for free. And not only that, but the agent is the mediator here. We don't have direct interaction with the customer. If the agent decides, you know, F this, I'm not following any of the recommendations, our analytics are worthless. So we need to do behavioral modification. This is behavioral economics. How can I display this message in a way that gets across to this person? Is it where I position it? Is it adding colors? Do some people respond better to, hey, I think you should do this, as opposed to, hey, this conversation is going really poorly, try this, right? So we're constantly A/B testing all of these things because that agent is, we need to understand that agent as well as the customer, if not better than the customer. And ultimately, when we A/B test different approaches and we see how the visitor reacts, we predict what they would have done, we thought, then we see how they actually do react, and then we do enough of that that we get a pattern that we observe in the data. That's when we're able to learn causally what is driving good and bad outcomes. That feeds back into the system, and ultimately, those recommendations that we'd be pushing out to machines that were mediated by humans, we're going to be issuing decision trees, scoring with decision trees. Should you go down this path or that path with a customer? Should you be, let's give us a sample of responses. We'll choose one. I'll be done in a sec. And can I autocorrect your bot-driven responses? Can I take the bot responses and can I give them a little bit of a tweak or a boost? When you take the human out of the loop, this is the result. Last slide. I love this interaction on the left. Thank you for sending Indigo. It's an airline in Southeast Asia. Thank you for sending my baggage to Hyderabad and flying me to Calcutta at the same time. Brilliant service. What does the bot say? Glad to hear it. Keep flying. Response, are you serious? Like, it's a bad interaction, right? When you let the bot loose, and eventually we'll get to the point where it can pick up on those sort of sarcastic comments. And then, of course, I always, you know, it's a little bit of a nudge to Microsoft, but everyone knows about Tay, right? That the bot that they had released out into the wild, they were very excited about this, and basically people found ways to make Tay say things that were anti-Semitic and homophobic and things like that. This is what we want to be careful of. Obviously, these are cautionary tales. We want to avoid that. And the way you do that is by having the machines and human beings work together, teaching humans how to interact better, having the machines close the loop and teach the machines how to interact better, and then ultimately we can build a truly bot-enabled world.